And 7, escape with the president's car and our base. Why did that second uncoupling happen just normally? If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. And how did the second escort catch up? After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. I'm not sure you guys understand how trains work. We'll have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. That's so much time. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? You sure that's enough? I could do it in like 3. According to the simulation that we ran, it should take only 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Like I said, 3 minutes. Of course, too easy. Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blind, that means he is checking the sensor, so be careful. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of 1 window, conveniently. So keep an eye on the window below, sir. So, exactly how do you avoid them? Stop if there is a blue guard below you. Run if there is a red guard below you. Basically, run or stop depending on which guard is below you. This makes it sound so complicated. It is not this difficult. That's about it for the sensors. Next, we'll talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question. How can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with a control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. That sounds like a safety hazard. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes. Maria has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Leo. Leo, you'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 is an example. Luckily they keep this display up so that I don't have to memorize everything. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead it'll have 4 buttons. For instance, if I relay the code 3124, you enter in that order. You'll have to be quick and precise. You will have around 5 seconds to enter 4 numbers. 4 button clicks in 5 seconds is very slow. Otherwise, the code will be changed and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, you only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. I know she said we, but she's not doing crap. Okay, let's try practicing entering the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L1. I'll do it. Sure. 3434. Apparently I went too fast. 114. 1144. Next one is 2411. Easy enough. And then 1411. You got it? In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the president's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Maria made it, that's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks too. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, shut up. I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Delling. Hatred? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Do you understand? Oh god, do I need to explain it again? No. No, I do not. That was long enough as it is. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. My stomach. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. Yes, of course. How you doing, buddy? Dude? No, he is not ready to go. So that is the plan. I know it sounds complicated. I know I was freaked out the first time that I saw it, but it is not so difficult. Hold on a second, though. Before we head out on the mission, there are a couple things for me to find. Let's head back in here, which is where one thing should be. Right here. There's a clipping from a magazine. Read it. Anarchist Monthly, first issue. Galbadian's dictator, President Vinzer Delling Special. How does he stay in power? We reveal his darkest secrets. Is that really all you're gonna give me? Okay, that was not worth it. But there is something else that is indeed worth it. What we need to do is head back to where we picked up Maria. Because now there is something in there. I thought there would be something in there before, but it does not show up until now. So let's head back and see what it is. It's not going to be too big of a surprise, though. It is a magazine now that she has folded up her bed. And it is Pet Pals Volume 2. Let's go ahead and read that because it should be useful. Magazine for dog lovers. Have you ever wished your pet could rescue you in battle? This is just the trick for your dog to learn. Your dog finds and uses potions and other cures on a member who's near KO with this trick. It's called Ein Recover. A very nice trick indeed. Funny that they would name it after the dog that I had. Interesting. But as a result, we should have something to learn with Maria. There we go. Learn Ein Recover. Thank you. Now we are ready to move on. Did you guys get re-equipped? You did not. Are you kidding me? Why didn't you get re-equipped? Why did the GFs unequip themselves? That's not cool. That is not cool. All right, let's head in here. I'm the one who made the dummy president. It talks when you get close enough. I hope this will trick the guards. We're going to have the dummy hold a newspaper. That way his face is covered. No guard would dare look over the paper after what we programmed him to say. Dummy looks real, huh? I don't ever realize that it's a fake. I'm in a bad mood right now. There's nothing in particular. I order you to leave immediately. Let's probably save before I do this. It is quite easy, but you never know. All saved and ready to take on our first actual mission as Seeds, and it's once again seemingly complicated, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's talk to Watts. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's like a piece of art. Now, the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready, sir? I am, Watts. We are ready to go. Once again, should not be too difficult. Leo, over here. And then we run over there. And that's like step 1 down. We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. From now on, we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Or, oh, good God, you can jump, can't you, Maria? And so can I. It makes things quite easy, being able to jump that far. But once again, this is already really easy. Leo, over here. Activating sound sensor, activating temperature sensor. What the? It's not working. What's wrong? All right, then we can just go. I don't really care what more you have to say about that. I forgot you can just run over those guys, but once again, like, not every second counts. This is the president's car. After we get across, we'll proceed with the first uncoupling. And that is one hell of a jump that you did. It was completely unnecessary. You went like 10 feet past where you needed to go, but we should be fine. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it is my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Sir, yes, sir. There goes next month's paycheck. How am I gonna propose to her now? I'm gonna have to put it off again. Oh, don't humanize my enemy. I'm gonna have to kill him later, and I won't even recognize him when I do it. This is the first escort. We're gonna uncouple this first. Like Watt said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Selfie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know if you see him coming. Alright, I'll watch the blue guard. I'll take red. The red guard is closer. Leo, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down that button to look to your left and release it to go back. Okay, are you ready to enter the codes? Yeah, I remember everything. You're going to give me 4 digits. We'll have to enter 3 codes to disable the circuit for this uncoupling. Okay, let's go. Get the cable ready and drop down. The system to enter the code is down there. You can't miss it. Press down on the directional button to go down. Come back up, press up. You won't be able to come up while you're entering the code, so be careful. All right, let's do it. We have 4 minutes left. Let's go. I have 4.5 minutes. 3, 3, 1, 1. 1, 1. Easy enough. That's 1 down. Blue, 3, 4, 2, 1. Come on. 3, 4, 2, 1. And up, up, up. And red's headed this way. Don't worry about the temperature or the sound or anything. They just kind of check for a wire there. That's the easiest way to look at it. All right, we're ready to go again. Just 1 more to go. 4, 2, 2, 2. 4, 2, 2, 2. Code 3 confirmed. Leo, this way. Go. We're ready to go. Somehow nobody felt that. Even though, or heard it really. There was a loud sound when that happened. What should I do? I know he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir, everything is in order, sir. Oh, he's not angry. That's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there is nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir, aye, yes, sir. You, don't just stand there and get back to your station. Sir, yes, sir. That's another paycheck. That's 2 in 1 day. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. You may need to talk to your labor law or HR department on this. What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring and now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. If she only likes you for your money, man, that might not be the best relationship for you. This is a second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car too. Sam and Selfie are up ahead working on uncoupling our train from theirs. So this one's all up to me, is it? Should be fine. So you're on your own this time. Watch your right side. To do this, hold down the other button. Let's get this over with. You know how to enter the codes. Yeah, I did it before. I'll have to enter 5 codes to disable the circuit for this connection. And how much time do I have left on the clock? Are you ready, Leo? You have 3 minutes left. I have 3.5 minutes left. Once again, your timer is off.